I love you. I know. Showtime! For Star Wars fans, it's a moment perhaps they never thought they'd get to experience. This Saturday, you have the opportunity to be transported to a galaxy far, far away.
And you only have to drive to Milton to do it. We are so excited to welcome back to Del Marvel Life one of our favorite geeks, the founder of the Revival House, Mr. Rob Rector. It's so good to see you.
I prefer nerd, but
Nerd?
that's all right.
Nerd's good.
I think so.
I mean, anybody who brings toys. I mean, and some of these are from your childhood.
Some of those are from my
These are
childhood.
toys.
Others have been gifted by my daughter. But yes, those are my action figures.
Not toys?
Not toys, action figures.
Action figures. Okay.
Am I allowed to continue with this? So we're talking about Star Wars Fest.
We are talking about Star Wars Fest.
Sounds fun.
So this Saturday in the Hudson Fields, we are opening the gates at 5 o'clock. It is free to all.
5 p.m., right?
5 p.m.
Okay.
Yes, 5 p.m. We will have music. We'll have a couple live bands perform. We'll have food trucks out there. We'll have vendors out there. And most importantly, at dusk, when it turns to the dark side, we will have, you like that? We will have a screening on a huge inflatable screen of the OG Star Wars. So people have been watching it on their phones or on laptops or whatever. Now's your chance to see it like it was seen in 1977.
And the OG was originally released 45 years
ago and helped coin the phrase blockbuster. We call films blockbusters today.
Right.
But because of that and Jaws a couple years earlier, lines formed around the block to witness this cinematic watershed. Yes.
Oh yeah.
So and it was started on 32 screens at that time. In fact, they bumped the time. It was scheduled later in the summer, but they bumped it to the Memorial Day release because they were afraid it was going to get beaten out by Smokey and the Bandit.
I did not know that.
Never underestimate the power of Burt Reynolds, but yes.
Well, yeah, of course. Equally, well, maybe not equally, but it's a great movie as well. And the thing about Star Wars is it has really stood the test of time. It's still very popular.
It is, and I think since it's been taken over by the Disney franchise, there's all these various offshoots, animated projects, series, so on and so forth. But to witness what started it all on a big screen, I think has been missing from me, including my children. They hear me talk about it obsessively all the time, nerd out about it. But now's an opportunity to actually witness it on the big screen
and discover why. Okay, so there's a lot more going on.
There is, yes.
What else is happening?
So we'll have various food vendors there. We'll have various artists who will be there throughout the day. We're going to have a costume contest, live music there. We'll have 2 acts playing there, and we're really excited. This is our third year doing such an event. We did Jurassic Fest last year and Jaws Fest the year before, and it's free to the public, and it's a fundraiser. So if you make a donation at the door, that's great. But everyone's welcome.
Come for families.
Okay, so I got to ask you.
Ask me.
What is with the Jedi juice?
The Jedi juice is going to be a special concoction just for this event. So one of our sponsors is going to be creating a beverage, an adult beverage.
Okay.
But it should give you Force-like powers. That's all I can say.
You are obviously psyched about this. Looking forward to this. It's going to be a whole lot of fun.
Absolutely.
So I am going to ask you the most difficult, the toughest question of the entire interview.
Oh no.
You ready?
I hope so.
What do you like most about the whole Star Wars thing?
Okay, well, how much longer do we have? Yeah, so no, honestly, it was the first film that made me love film like I do today.
Really?
It was the first one that I obsessively went to the theater to watch time and time again because it transported you, and it did what cinema was supposed to do, is just make you forget about the world around you and just soak in that world that was created specifically for that film. I mean, seeing these things, for the first time as a young child, it was just it was transformative, and I think that opportunity to at least watch it on a big screen and kind of have it envelop you is just a wonderful opportunity for kids
It just sucked
today.
you right in.
Yeah, it's amazing. It's
I
amazing.
like that. Okay.
All right, so that's happening this Saturday. Doors open at 5 p.m.
5 p.m. and then entertainment and food and whatnot and costume contest, and then at around 8 o'clock is dusk. So we'll kick it off around 8 o'clock.
Fire it up.
Yes,
All
sir.
right. Sounds like a great time. The Revival House's Rob Rector, thank you so much.
May the force be with you.